Good afternoon, everybody. This is Chad from CBW Farms. How you doing today? I am back in the field working some more ground, using a mulch finisher on bean stubble here, getting ready for corn planting, and so this field will be ready after I'm done to plant. Mark is planting our first field of corn for the year. We did plant several fields of beans already earlier, and then we got some rain, and yeah, so we're back at it. And if you can kind of see out here some of the white, we did have lime applied to this field last fall, or last winter, I guess. They actually came and spread it. It's kind of hard to see. There's some big white chunks out there yet or whatever from them doing it. So my dust is a little dustier than normal. Yeah, we're going, well, 6.5 miles an hour. And as you can see here, I know it's kind of dusty back there, but I do have the disc blades lifted up on the mulch finisher, so basically all I'm doing is cultivating this field because we don't want to get it too black. We want to leave some trash, and being we had disked this bean stubble last fall to kind of cut up the residue and open the ground up a little bit so things would warm up faster this spring and dry out faster. Yeah, like I said, we don't have near as much trash as what we would normally have. So a lot of our field will be doing this that way, with the disc up or whatever. So as you can see straight ahead, I got some corn stalks to work yet. That'll be soybeans up ahead of us, and there's where Mark lives, is right straight ahead of the tractor here. And if you give me 1 second here, we'll be turning around, so you'll have to forgive wherever my camera points. Hard to say, but we're coming to the end. I shift down a gear here once we get close. I got kind of a property line here. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of beeping and blopping and blooping and everything else. That's pretty normal. Kind of get close to our next mark. Turn on the GPS, lower the mulch finisher, and away we go. Shift up a gear again. Back to about 6.5 miles an hour. Put my armrest down so I can get comfy again. You may remember I had a video out last fall when I was harvesting this field of soybeans that we were right by the new grain elevator that's right there in front of us. We have actually sold a little more grain to them for this fall, or booked some grain selling there. So yeah, nice and close and handy, so just across the road basically. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of hard to see out here with all the dust, plus everything is kind of turns white too with all the white lime dust on top of the field dust. So it would not be a great day to be an open tractor. I would like to get some video of Mark planting. Maybe I can later, but I think he's going to be done planting before I get the rest of this field worked. And I don't know that he'll come back or come to this field late this afternoon to plant this or not, but I'm guessing probably not, because we try not to do any work on Sundays if we can help it, you know, unless the weather would really be bad. But they are calling for thunderstorms tonight, possibility of it anyway, so I don't know if there will be any or not, but well, hopefully we get to have a good Mother's Day off. And yeah, it's just my GPS, every once in a while it does that. I don't know why, but yeah, well, like I said, my view doesn't change too much other than field to field, but you can see the shadow of my GPS globe on the hood of the tractor there. That's what that is sticking up there as a shadow. It's not like my head sticking there, it's the globe on top of the cab that's kind of up there from our Green Star. Yeah, like I said, it gets a little bit hard on the air filter, so after this field I'll have to be blowing the air filters out again. Yeah, I'm just kind of watching traffic go by. I'm kind of on the intersection of two blacktops here, so you don't want to mess up here. Everybody can see what you're doing out here. But yeah, like I said, the battle continues, and if I get a chance, I will try to get a short video out of Mark planting, or Braden, who's ever going to be in the planter later on this afternoon, I guess. But as long as those guys take care of it, I'm happy. This isn't too bad here. I got everything set, the depth that I want it. And I would get out of the tractor and show you what my depth is, but it is so windy outside again that you wouldn't be able to hear me anyway. But I do have it set now, and digging just about 3 inches deep, and that's enough to incorporate the chemical. I got started a little late because, as you can see, the track's right ahead of the tractor right here we had chemical put on here this morning. We had fertilizer and some impregnated fertilizer, they call it. So there's some herbicide in there that'll have some residual for the weeds coming later on. So that'll get mixed in, especially if it rains tonight, would be a good thing. And they're talking like maybe up to a half an inch, so that would be a good amount of rain. So yeah, I kind of had to do pig chores this morning, and yeah, I kind of just killed some time, changed clothes, cleaned up, and went to Casey's and got my donuts. Gotta have my Casey's donuts with me, I guess. I guess I had some breakfast pizza and that while I was there too, and put some $4 a gallon gas in my pickup and got that filled up for the weekend too. So yeah, like I said, we're just kind of rolling along, and hopefully everything's working well in the planter. I haven't heard from Mark. He hasn't called on the radio or on my phone here yet, so hopefully no news is good news. But like I say, we got Braden around right now to help out with things too, so that makes things a little less stressful for the both of us, that we got somebody that can run after parts, or even run the planter or the digger here too. But yeah, like I said, we're just kind of plugging away here, and I'm going to be turning around in a second here, so I am going to say goodbye for now. Again, check out that great content that's out there, all the other farmers that are out there, and virtual farmers. And thank you again, everybody, for watching, and please smash that like button if you think of it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you next time. See you later, guys. Bye now.